So today I was instructed by my team to not post. I'm just sneaking to make this video quickly. Help me tag Tinubu. Help me tag Mr. President. After my video about Natasha yesterday, somebody called me and we spoke at length. He said so much. He said this case is deeper than you think. Are you aware that nobody has told Natasha to bring evidence? I said, but the panel that they constituted, they don't want to close. The panel said they cannot continue, that they will not continue because AKPABIO's wife sued Natasha to court. So the case is in court. Henceforth, continuing is prejudice. Case closed. Me too said that panel still dey function. I swear to God, and I'm sure that's what many other persons think. I said, okay, if that one no work, but the president also set up his panel, like Bola Ahmed Tinubu, our he set up his own panel. I know when Ribadu was there, about 6 people. Then AKPABIO was asked to bring his person who representative for the panel, just like Natasha too. Everything was going fine. 6 days later, AKPABIO said no, they do pull out of the panel, and so that panel is scattered. So I'm like, this case is not anywhere. As nobody has said, bring the evidence. Let's see. Is have you looked at that screenshot closely? I see. Now I carry screenshots. I carry screenshots from the Sandra Duru phone. I look at closely, and all I can say is there's a deep conspiracy against this woman. I'm doing this video not because my voice matters, but because of posterity. 2 people have come out to confess with evidence that what this woman said about this woman is a lie, but nobody is answering them. It's looking like the whole media has been bought over. Tag president, tag the pikin, tag the wife, tag them. Maybe they don't know what they have, because all hands are pointing to AKPABIO. IG of police, I see your number there. As I look closely, I see your number. In fact, I will have to do another video to analyze all the numbers that are there. If you two have not looked closely, go and look closely. May you not say Natasha need our help. This kind of fight, not be fight where one man fight. And this one that they call for Bible is not of him that runneth, but God that showeth mercy. Thank God let you use your voice to talk for this woman. Sandra Duru, anywhere where you dey, your mind not go touch ground. That Imo State governorship where you said they promise you, where they said they promise you, they not reach your hand. You can imagine. Blogs and TV station, you are the last hope for common man, especially in Nigeria, where the judiciary cannot be trusted. What's going on? Have you sold that? Like I said, I have to go and come back, so we will analyze the video together. Thank you very much, and God bless. In case
Thank you, Moabi, for always standing on the truth. Yes, so my people, you guys saw what this woman said concerning Sun Cap and Son, that Professor AKPABIO, what she called herself, has been boasting up with. And I searched and browsed about this Sun Cap of a thing. I discovered that this thing was, it came into emancipation 2001, 2002. And I asked myself a question. Probably this girl might be like 19 years then. I even went to her Facebook profile to ask her, Madam, you are saying that Adeola Fayehuni is lying, that his son is different from Sun Cap. Now, we are asking you, how old were you when Sun Cap came into emancipation, when that Sun Cap was established in Nigeria? This is 2001 and 2002, Madam, and you are boasting of it. Come off it now, you people can do better. Then probably you might be in secondary school or you just finished secondary school. Probably you are learning trade or you are still under your parents and you are boasting that you established, you are the founder of Sun Cap in Nigeria. Madam liar. Now that thing I can't see, say no, enough of all this believing you, Professor Mbeke. Anyway, my correct people, I saw some people's write-up on social media space. I will read this write-up for you guys and I have to address it because some people think that everything that have to do with sexual harassment, there must be a physical evidence before someone can harass you or people can believe that, yes, you were harassed. I was once doubting this Senator Natasha, but I asked myself a question. I sit down. Yes, someone can easily, someone can sexually harass you. Yes, of course. Person can sexually harass you in so many ways, and you will not have physical or at least tangible evidence at hand against the person. But he or she that harassed you knows exactly that he harassed you. AKPABIO cannot deny that he did not harass Natasha. He cannot. Enough of all this provide evidence. Now, I saw this particular write-up on Facebook where some people are using it against Senator Natasha, I said, let me bring it up and then address it. This person said, Natasha is waiting for evidence, that is evidence. After it became clear that she was on the verge of facing disciplinary action for her conduct in the Senate, Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan had dramatically appeared on Arise TV and made allegations of sexual harassment against the President of the Senate. From that day, February 2018, now the Republic of Nigeria suffers drama, and the drama extras takes take their seats, check their watches, and wonder if the supporting evidences took a wrong turn at the last roundabout. Since then, her supporters appear to have mastered the art of patience. Serves them right, because patience is a much needed virtue in this impatient country, where most motorists stop on green light and drive on red. They wait for a court filing, a screenshot, a call log, or even a poorly edited WhatsApp message. Some have even developed a sixth sense of spotting the approach of evidence, like a child who uses timbo to predict a fortune. Meanwhile, every week brings new wishful declarations more dramatic than those of the two tramps who waited for Godot. The evidence is coming any moment now. She will go to court and present it. She has evidence, but so far nothing. No evidence, even in her submission to the Senate Committee on Ethics, Privileges and Public Complaints. Just more interviews, more tweets, and more dramatic pauses than a Nollywood movie. The story itself is like something out of a nursery rhyme. Over 1 year ago, he held my hand before my husband. He walked fast. Then he said to me, "Come back here to my house for a quality time." Now, that is far from senatorial, and it is not true, according to the people who were there. But was it? What if it was true? The last time in Akwa Ibom, friend invited someone for quality time, he actually meant happy hour. Governor Umo Eno's contribution to the happiness industry. You see, to the pure, all things are pure, and vice versa. Howbeit, this is the kind of tale that reminds one of the days of yore, when Nigerian politics had a surfeit of proper old school, self-styled seers and prophets, the type who could peer into the spirit and confirm that the alleged hand-holding may have happened in the realm of the spirit. Witnesses who were physically present insist no such thing happened, and unfortunately for her, most politicians generally don't have the eyes of the spirit. If this had happened in the days when Nigeria bubbled with these seers, one of them would have come to her spiritual rescue. Behold, while Natasha held her husband's hand and stood far away from the Senate president, their spirit joined together in an ethereal wet. He held her hand, walked fast, and whispered about quality time. Then, alas, she awoke, covered in goosebumps and confusion, and mistook the hallucination for reality. Another would chip in, "Sure, that is what happens when Jupiter gets into the realm of Neptune." And both align with the sun. A more plus, one would have brought the Hårassment to rest with Jeremiah 17:9 says that the heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked, who can know it? But sadly for her, we live in more practical times. My no-nonsense grandmother would simply blame everything on malaria and prescribe her a bitter herbal mixture to chase it away. And then there is good old Obi Ezekwesili, who has taken up the case like a professional hangwoman. Obi approaches evidence like a cat approaches a bat, with great suspicion and a quick exit. She is the sort of feminist who believes every man deserves a fair trial before being hanged, preferably without any messy time wasting proof or evidence. She starts preparing the hanging place before the trial. She has already tied the news, and is pacing the room, furious that no one has brought her a neck to stretch. Meanwhile, Natasha's loyal supporters remain hopeful. They sit beneath the baobab of democracy, their eyes glued to Arise TV returns like sacred scrolls, whispering to themselves, "Any day now, any moment now, evidence kumbaya." They talk about evidence like it is a bus stop in a stationary Lagos traffic, always just around the corner, but never actually moving or arriving. And yet they continue to wait. It is no longer a pursuit of justice. It's a pursuit of drama, a ritual of suspense, a tragicomedy titled Waiting for Evidence, starring a witness with a past in sexual allegations, a guardian angel and a hangwoman, Obi, and supporters too stoned to clap. One can only hope that one day, perhaps, when Natasha's great-granddaughter will be in the Senate, the evidence will finally arrive, perhaps riding on a snail with live coverage by Arise and Okay, anyway, let me address this nonsense post. I know that some of you might have come across this particular write-up on Facebook, which has been spreading almost everywhere on Facebook. These are the enemies of Senator Natasha. Now, you are asking for physical evidence. Do you know that someone can easily harass you without you having the tangible evidence at hand? But you and the person in question knows too well that the person that you were harassed. Are you aware of it? Okay, you made mention of during the time that you use seers. If it's that same time, will AKPABIO swear? Will he call, even now that we are in Christian and we are in the 21st century, as a Christian, can AKPABIO swear with the Bible that he did not harass this young lady? Can he swear with his life that he did not harass Natasha? And you hear what Mama P said, that somebody that is at the top, that is still in the government, even expose what is happening. They are just using this panel set up by Tinubu as just a merry way just to confuse the supporters of Senator Natasha, just to give us hope that, okay, something is going on, secretly. They are trying to look into this sexual harassment allegations against Senator AKPABIO. You understand? Whereas all these things are just merry saying, they are all a physics. Are you guys getting point? So they have not for once asked Senator Natasha to present evidence. Natasha said that she has her own evidence, and you people are still doubting her. Even if she does not have evidence, someone can easily harass you physically. Person can even see you touch your boobs. Is it not when you put what do they call it? You put all this CCTV that you can easily know it. If you did not put CCTV or someone did not use their phone to capture it, how will you know that someone harassed that person if they did not open their mouth to tell you? Do you understand? Natasha indeed was harassed by AKPABIO. Forget, we all know that she came out and apologized to Sêxuãl for calling him out, saying that he harassed her, whereas he did not do so. Some people are now using that basis of Sêxuãl to castigate and disbelieve Senator Natasha. But in this regard, the question now is, AKPABIO should answer by himself. Enough of all this grab, enough of all this employing different people to come and degrade Natasha, or to come and look for a way to block this particular news. Nigeria of today is really, really ridiculous. Nigeria has spoiled beyond repair. The thing that the strange is happening in Nigeria now is really, really too much. That is even in the House of Senate. Okay, we equally saw where one man and the woman was kissing themselves. I think that is in the House of Reps or in the House of Senate. They try to debunk the news that this is not a senator, this is their rep member, this and that. What is not going on in Nigeria? It's only in Nigeria you see our so-called Nigerian politicians, we prefer to have different women. They change women like the way they change clothes that will satisfy them. Even though that they have wife and children at home, they choose to lure our young girls because of they have money. Our own money, the stolen money they are stealing from us. Because yes, all Nigerian wealth belongs to all of us. It belongs to all of us. You see, Mama P said that they have never opened their mouth and asked Senator Natasha to provide evidence. You did not ask this woman to provide evidence, and people are still looking for a way to paint her blue and black. Wait a minute, what is going on? Are you expecting, wait a minute. Would the evidence that people are expecting Natasha to come and post it on the social media space so you guys will come and believe her? For what? Are you caught? I remember that this case is already in court, and court is saying that they should not honor anything that have to do with interview regarding that particular case that is in the court. They should allow the High Court to make the last judgment regarding that particular case. Anyway, my correct people, they must see the I promise you guys, I'm going to give you guys any update that have to do with Senator Natasha. Professor Mboki is still looking for a way to debunk Adeola's exposition yesterday. I look at it and I laugh in France. Professor Mboki, it remains just 0.01 for you to be able to gain my trust. I would have trusted you to the core because of the things you are posting, your writing, and I must have known that you're very intelligent and smart lady. But do you know where you got exposed? Do you know where my disbelief towards you came in? Yesterday, when you were trying to debunk Adeola's exposition, Suncap, okay, she made mention of Sun. She was, talking about Sun, and you said that you established Suncap. I browsed about Suncap's establishment. These are things that, this is a company that issues documents for exporting and importing goods in Nigeria. If you're importing and exporting, you have to obtain discharge certificates from this particular company. And you are saying that you are the one that found this company, you're one of the founders. Whether this company was established in 2001 or 2002, when you are barely even 18, 19 or 20 years thereabout. And you're boasting, beating your chest. Nezukwanike. My fellow Igbo girls, Zukwanike. What is it? We are not known for this kind of, all this kind of, hallucination. I use hallucination because that is what you are doing. You are not giving out the real facts. It's only people that have failed to browse, to read, to make research that we believe all the things that you are saying. And then again, yes, Senator Natasha, It is her voice that you are cloning on those videos. But what I have been wanting to hear from Senator Natasha Matt is that, hey, I don't have evidence against AKPABIO. I did not hear it on that particular video that you posted. Those audios you have been posting, I did not hear where she said, I don't have evidence against AKPABIO, or there was nothing like sexual harassment, like you said. If she said there was nothing like sexual harassment, you have been posting some of her, calls or calls records with you. Can you vividly post the rest of the evidences you have at hand so that we will know exactly what is going on, rather than only posting where you and Senator Natasha, you posted your co-conversation with Senator Natasha. You understand? He made mention of this Summorin, the death of this Summorin girl, mentioned organ harvesting. We believe you in that aspect. And that particular aspect has been addressed. Even the family of Umoris even came online, they went on live, even gave serious warning that whoever is spreading such news should quit, because their sister did not die as a result of organ harvesting, because they have the, what they call, you have to go autopsy result. They have the autopsy result of their sister's death, of their sister's body. And then again, they equally assessed the body of their sister, and they discovered that she was intact, she was complete. No part of her body, there was nothing like knife, nothing was missing. So, my lovers and viewers, if you are among the people believing that sexual harassment there must be a tangible evidence to present for sexual harassment, I don't care if Natasha have evidence or not. But I want you to believe that someone can easily harass you. You can be harassed without making videos of how you got harassed. Getting harassed is not only when someone, tap your buttocks. There are ways that people can use on you, and it will result to harassment, result to sexual harassment. People can look at your boobs and say, this your boobs look so fine, and your husband, they enjoy you. When a man starts saying your husband, they enjoy, don't even say you give them food to chop. For instance, you prepare meal, you give them meal, they tested your meal, to acknowledge you or to say thank you or not, just acknowledge what your skills of cooking. But there is nothing at times you are saying your husband enjoy you. So a small time I go invite you, say, maybe you can't enjoy with me here. For what reason? For what reason? You understand? So all these kind of things, even AKPABIO even stepped down from the panel set up by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to investigate the social harassment allegation against him. So all these things are all a fizzy. You hear what Mama P said, eh? There is nothing like panel. Okay, they are not investigating anything. Imagine that because AKPABIO's wife sues Senator Natasha, that is why they will not investigate, they will not look into this matter. In fact, they should go to court and do whatever they want to do, because AKPABIO's wife already sued Senator Natasha. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? This is really ridiculous. Although I love what Senator Natasha do. Senator Natasha, I think that was last week, either Thursday or Wednesday, she acknowledged her lovely husband. Despite the crack, despite all the gbasgbos wey full for social media spaces, Senator Natasha's husband has stood ground beside his wife, supporting his wife. Yes. Do you know what that means? Supporting your wife no matter the condition, no matter the circumstances. Why would these people wake up and suspend Senator Natasha for what exactly? Maybe they don't adjourn the news, they don't adjourn the court case till next month. We are still waiting for them. Senator Natasha is indeed a big name. The work that this lady is doing and what she has done for his constituency, AKPABIO is now learning from her. He's not doing giveaway recently. Are you guys not seeing it on news? Where AKPABIO want to give the recycle and other items to his constituents people, to Akwa Ibom people. You've not done this before. You are now learning because of people are now saying the good works of Senator Natasha. You now deem it necessary to come and do your own, so that people will equally praise you. We don't need to praise you before you will do good. We don't need to call your name out before you do good. Senator Natasha is known for her empathy. She's known for her resilience. She's known for, being woman, having that zeal to help her, in fact, to help her constituents people. If this woman say $1 trillion or more, she will turn everything around. She will make her own constituency to be a small London in Nigeria. I'm telling you nothing but the honest truth. She's not even looking at the state governor. She's doing what she's expected to do. A lady, not a man, and she's doing all these things. Kudos to this woman. People are saying that this lady should in fact, contest for presidency. And if she do, she might win, because she has won the hearts of many in Nigeria. Only people that loves corruption are the ones that are hating on this young lady. Yes, people are using her marriage, history to, to bash her this and that. Go to other countries. It's only in Nigeria that you see a single woman will even be single to the rest of her life. A single man will be begging for someone to marry her. Go to outside country. I don't see where even a pastor's wife is even a single mother. Una know am. I say make I give una the latest updates. So my correct people and my viewers, what is your opinion regarding all this? Feel free, if you're a lover of Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, drop it in the comment section. And then again, what do you think that makes Nigerian government, or let's say the heads of Senate, why they have not requested for evidence from Senator Natasha, despite all that she's saying that she has evidence, that whenever she is called upon to present her evidence, she will do so. So tell me why. And again, why is Professor Sandra trying to tell her that she's the one that established SONCAP? Whereas SONCAP was established in Nigeria in the year 2001 and 2002. Whereas this person is just barely 19 or 20 years as of that year. So what do you think? Are you still believing Senator Natasha, or you are believing Professor Mbeke? Tell us in the comment section. I love Adola's exposition yesterday. If you have not watched it, what are you waiting for? Go back to my YouTube channel. Kindly scroll down. You will see Senator Natasha is a big name. Adola exposed Professor Mbeke, publicly known as Sandra Duru. My lovers, what is your opinion? Feel free to put in the comment section. And if this is your first time coming across our YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Please kindly subscribe. Turn on the bell button so you always get notified whenever I post our latest content. Christy TV, because remember, there is no fake news here. Always giving you legit and latest Nigerian updates. I love you guys.